Hi guys, Vechs here, and this episode of Vechs's Test World is dedicated to Thadwin. This episode, I want to talk about entities. Entities in Minecraft are anything that's, well, basically not a block. Arrows in flight are entities. Arrows dropped on the ground in item form are, items. But gassed spitballs, fire charges, TNT in flight that's been activated and shot from a cannon, those are all entities. And I've experimented with them before, namely capturing entities using MC-Edit. What I did was I rigged up a bunch of TNT and I shot off a powerful cannon blast and then isolated the TNT flying through the air with MC-Edit as an entity, copied and pasted it a bunch of times, and what I was trying to do was to create a giant TNT artillery strike that would begin to move as soon as you got near the chunk where it was loaded. The game would load up the TNT and recognize that, oh, this TNT was flying and now I need to simulate it and send it to its destination, which would be, hopefully the player. So basically you get close to a chunk and the TNT would all fly at you. It didn't really work very well. The distance that a chunk loads from the player, I'm going to need some sort of hypervelocity TNT, and then it's going to be like out in the open, and it just didn't really work. And I kind of forgot about entities and using them and isolating them with MC-Edit until I saw a video, which I will link you to. I'll put an annotation right there. That's Thadwin's video where he explains how to isolate entities and how to make use of them. One is the fire charge, which is like right here on the enchanting table. I've got it rigged up as like a little decoration for the enchanting table. But this is a fire charge that you'd launch from a dispenser, and in Thadwin's video he'll show you how to isolate them and capture them with MC-Edit. So I'm going to skip that in my video, but I just wanted to show you what I'm going to do with, not fire charges, because fire charges, they're useful as decoration, but that's pretty much about it, because you can't really interact with them. This is supposed to be like a sconce or chandelier of some kind, but I didn't get these properly. They needed to be moved over just slightly in the middle there. But what I want to show you guys is another entity that I isolated. These are gassed fireballs. And they're going to stay in midair forever. You can bump into them, and it's safe to just walk right through them. But if you punch them, you will restore their movement. And just for target practice, I've set up a wooden ship over there. Can you guess how I could use these in a map? Actually, not really a trap. This is something just for the player to play around with. Limited one-time use charges that the player can direct at a location to knock out a spawner or ignite TNT from a distance, or just have fun with. If you ever wanted to shoot gassed fireballs, well, now you can. So yeah, that ship is pretty much destroyed. I think this is so awesome, and I can't believe haven't thought to do this yet. I knew TNT were entities, and I tried to isolate them, but I never thought to try to isolate the gassed fireballs because I didn't know you could get them stopped like this. I always thought that, and the gas fireballs also make pretty cool decoration, I think. But I did not know you could get them stopped like this. And I guess I will show off in this video just real quick how to get them stopped. What you do is, it's actually really simple. Let's see here. All you need to do is set the game to normal and get yourself a gassed egg. And you get the gassed egg. Yep, gassed egg. And you get the gassed out. And all you need to do is just let him shoot, and as soon as he shoots, save and quit to title, then go to options, set the game to peaceful, click done, go back to single player, go to your test world, and there you go. His projectile that he just shot slows and loses all its momentum, and from that point you can isolate it with MC Edit and then save it, and then copy and paste it a bunch and use it to do just about, oh wow, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's like they're like billiard balls. That's pretty cool. So yeah, coming soon to a super hostile map near you, something that won't kill you and is actually really helpful for you. I think players are going to have a blast just using these and throwing these at monsters, and you know, imagine a bunch of spawners with some TNT nearby, and you can use this to knock out the TNT and ignite it and blow up all the spawners without having to get close to it. You could also use it to set off redstone circuits from a distance. Like you could hit sand and cause sand to fall and then have the falling sand activate mechanisms. So I think there's a ton of uses for this. And are these, let me go check these real quick. Are these bugged too? Do I need to fly faster? Let me clear my inventory. Yeah, these are actually bugged. So they're going to keep going as much as I load chunks. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to show that off, and check out Thadwin's video for more details on how to isolate fire charges and to use them as decoration and have them line up better. So be sure to check his video out, and I'll put an annotation of that up and also a link in the video description. So until next time, thanks for watching guys, and take it easy.